I'll try to be quick, and I really do think the world of my friend from Georgia. He's a good man, and he's a good politician as well. Once again, trying to take our eye off the ball, the Americans' people eye off what we're really looking at here. First of all, nobody told anybody not to do an immigration bill. The immigration bill, I've said it once, I've said it twice, I'll say it 3 times, I'll say it 10 times, I'll tell it 1,000 times, that the Senate produced was a bad bill. Did nothing really substantive for catch and release, did not have remain in Mexico policy, didn't finish building the wall, had nothing like Title 42 in it, didn't do any of the things that we need to have done in order to button up and keep our borders safely. Why would we vote for that bill? The only reason somebody would support that bill, in my mind, is because you would want to pretend that you did something, but in reality did nothing at all. And the only thing worse than doing nothing is to pretend that you did something. We did do something. H.R. 2, it wasn't draconian, it wasn't mean-spirited, it wasn't wrong, it wasn't bad. It just buttoned up our border. And to repeat again for probably the 100th time, no country prevails without secure borders. And we're forgetting something else here, and it's really done well on the other side. They keep blurring the issue. They keep talking about just aliens or just immigrants. Nobody's speaking about legal immigrants. We are speaking about illegal immigrants. And it is a real problem. And I'm not going to list the crimes that they've committed. I'm not going to list the amount of money that it's cost us in taxes. It's cost our entire American community around the country. Not going to speak of what it has done in so many ways to the fabric of the country and what it's going to cost us into future years. We are going to continue to do bills like this. And I laud the author of the bill, because we have to say it over and over and over again, because women are being attacked by illegals. Now, they're being attacked by legal people too, but the point is, we've asked for more trouble. When we ask for people to be here, open our borders, we don't know who they are, where they're going, what they're doing. We know that some, including President Biden's own FBI director, said the country is more dangerous than it has ever been because of these issues. People on the terror watch list are getting into the country, and some of them are gotaways. So we're not going to give up. And, we digress to Mexico and China. Mexico does need to have the stay in Mexico policy and not use their country as a conduit for illegals to come into the United States of America. It's wrong and it's bad, and the United States of America should not tolerate it, nor do we have to tolerate it. And China, it's not China bashing. It's the reality of what China is doing as an aggressor in our world. And I don't want to talk about all these other issues. I just want to talk about one thing: the Violence Against Women by Illegal Aliens Act. Who can be against that? They shouldn't be here. We shouldn't even have to wait till something like that happens, but unfortunately we do. So at least, for God's sake, the very minimum, when this does happen, this person should be detained, go through due process, and then deported. It's that simple. It's no more complicated than that. With that, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. So further discussion on the amendment, Mr. Ivey.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. One quick point about my friend from New Jersey's comments, and then